everybody. Okay, I'll give you a short recap of my days right now. Okay. To pick up from Thursday, Chelsea and Adam. Uh, what's the nice way to say this? Chelsea and Adam hit the sheets. Um, and now they're feeling remorse. Because they're both respectively in other relationships. And what's funny is, um, like I always say, imagine this split screen. Over here, you got Chelsea and Adam, and over here, you got Billy and Sally, both having discussions at first because what happened was they were in the hotel room and they started drinking. The drinking led to things, and you know, and then their partners were talking about them, but in a way of like being worried about them and having to deal with Connor's uh, uh, OCD and other issues related to that, right? Okay, so, and what's funny is I saw some people who were guessing and who was going to be more likely to cheat. Because the headline for July sweeps was shakeups and kisses and like just like outbursts, shakeups, and surprises or something. And the shakeups are relationships. I told you in the beginning of like summer, they usually have a trend. In the beginning of the year, they team people up, right? And like I've always said, they can test a bunch of people to see who would go with each other, right? Then, about 6 months later, they usually either break you up entirely or give a test to the relationship to see if it's going to last or not. And and then definitely a year, like say you get married or your characters get married, right? Okay, I give it a year, maybe two, and they're either going to be serious problems or heading for divorce already. That is the life of a soap. So, um, both Adam and Sally and Billy and Chelsea were headed for something because it was too good for too long. And to be honest, I didn't want it to be Adam and Sally because they've had to fight for every step of the relationship anyway. So I didn't want to see it. But some other people pointed out that Adam has been known to cheat before because he'll say that he wasn't in a relationship at the time and he didn't mean to cheat on the person, that whole thing. So, like I said in the previous video, we'll have to see what the fallout is and who gets angry and who's forgiving and stuff like that for that part. Okay, now something that's nice to see is that uh, Victor really loves Claire now because they were at the coffee shop at the same time and he hugged her like she was actually his granddaughter, you know? So I like seeing that. And I do think Claire and Kyle are getting closer every day because they can talk in a way that they can't talk to other people, and he can kind of release his feelings on her without being felt like he's being judged, you know. So it's nice. I can see it happening. Of course, Summer's against it, but Summer, I don't know. On the one hand, I understand because she has Harrison's best interest at heart. However, I don't want her to have a rash decision in doing something that's permanent that she can't just take back. That's what I'm afraid of for her character. So, um, but in a weird way, uh, Nick and Phyllis want to step in, but I don't know. Like, okay, I understand the impulse, but I don't know what they would do when they step in. So I don't know. And plus, if the if she's supposed to be an adult, at some point you have to let them fight their own battles. So yeah, there's that. Okay. As for other relationship things, uh, Alan and Tracy are getting off to a good start. To see that flourishing, I hope, because really Tracy hasn't had love in a long time. So she's due for it. Let's see what else is going on. Well, Sally, Sally is good. I mean, she still has faith and belief in herself. I like that. Although she's gonna have to face some things, but I think that she's gonna get through. I just like her character because she fights for what she wants. You know, she's not like other female characters sometimes when they just roll over and accept their fate. It's like, okay, this is all I'm gonna be. She didn't do that, so I appreciate that. Plus, I just like Courtney Hope. I really do because she's relatable and believable on screen. So I like her a lot. Okay. I think I covered everything. Alright, bye guys.